Hey y'all, Jesse Kalen coming at you with a weekly Zodiac Energy Oracle Psychic reading, because that's what these always are, for the week of June 18th in 2018. The new moon just happened on June 13th. These are being posted the day after the new moon happened, but there is we're starting to see the effects of this new moon, so that is heavily present throughout all of the readings. And also it's my birthday week, so I thought I'd share with y'all. I'm a Gemini cusp Cancer. I'm literally on the day in between, so there's that. And join me on Facebook or Instagram for daily card pulls. If you want a personal reading or a healing Reiki session with me, send me an email. It's donation based, so after you receive the service, pay what you can, if you can. All right? Okay, that's it. I will see y'all for your divine message. Hello, Aries. All right, so for your spread, I am using Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what we have going on for this very intense week. Okay, so the energy is drastically different. Yours is feeling a little bit airy, a little bit lighter, more relieved. These emotions are, I just like threw that card on the ground. But honestly, it feels very, very airy. So that's why I may look a little airy and talk a little airy. It's just because that is the Aries energy coming through. It's very airy, Aries. All right, so let's get to business. Okay. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. Don't try to force it to happen. Y'all are rising above. And look at this airy energy of floating onward. The feet not even on the ground. Is she in free fall? Is she floating? Who knows? But she's got her wings. They're probably flying. Okay. So it's using your wings. It's flying above. It's seeing your situation from an objective perspective. All right. And understanding that linear time needs to happen, and you're not feeling rushed. You are feeling patient. I'm feeling a lot of energy go down into the sacral and root chakra area, and kind of like energy going from the heart space down into those areas. It's a nice flushing and movement of energy. So in the beginning of the week, you have Athena and Desiree coupled together. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Accompanied with, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. They showed me again that vision of you rising above and looking down on your life going, okay, I am above this situation. I am powerful enough to see beyond it. I can see the happenings that led to it. I can see what I can make of it from here on out. It's practicing. This is a month of manifestation. I said a month. I was going to say a week, but I mean, these full moon effects are going to last a while. And for this divine message, it popped out for a reason. So like for the next month or so, it's going to be a huge manifestation period. It's going to be a shift in your frequency, a shift in your perspective, and you internally embodying that and letting that be your power source, and understanding that time is the price you pay at the altar of sacrifice to realize these goals, to realize these and allow them to come into fruition, these thought seeds, these dreams. All right. So coupling it with the time, feeling a little disappointed, feeling a little disgruntled. It's a very human condition. But if you can rise above and stay in that higher frequency of possibility, of transmutation, of learning, of shifting your own frequency bubble of truth, this won't seem so bad. But this is just an understanding that it is going to take some time. You know, the conditions aren't favorable or ideal now. Give it time. Look to that horizon. All right. When will my husband come back from war? Kind of energy, but like much more powerful, rising above, using the winds of life. And yeah, seriously, the second I saw this card right now, they drew me to the artwork. Large wings with very, very divine going right through the middle of the angel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation or transmutation. Meditation can mean frickin' anything, okay? And I just want you to see that artwork of that bright light going right through these large pairs of wings. This is a huge downloading period, which is wider to a month than anything else, because it's like a pulse of understanding and energy, and like, oh yes, I understand this now, and just letting it work through you, not getting hung up on action at this point in time. Someone else had a very similar message to this, okay? And so the letting it, but that can be your meditation, just not letting your monkey mind make you feel trapped, like you cannot do anything, but to understand and utilize this energy, and just be in this frequency of like, give me more, like, understand, I understand now. Hit me again, I understand this now. You're like Neo going through training to exercise the matrix, okay? Like, it will take some time to get ready for what you are getting ready for, and that will expose itself in like the second month of this lingering super new moon energy, all right, of the and that happens with the combination of something else in the sky. So yeah, in the middle of the week, it is definitely a time to open yourself up. Be willing to open yourself up to communications from your angels. It's not as difficult to do as you may think. It's just being open enough to receive and hear and know that that's communication, right? The response that you feel is the communication. If you don't feel anything, they'll work with the 3D with you. Take notice of signs and synchronicities. There's always a way to communicate. All right. And so transmutation, they want you to sit. They do. They want you to sit and calm down. If you start to run around, if you busy yourself too much, you're going to miss out on the chance to amplify what is happening here by adding your intention and intentional receptivity. That's another way to view meditation. You know, it's just like, there are things happening in the invisible realm. I'm just going to sit and I'm going to invite my angels in, and I'm just going to, it's like, okay, so if you don't really like getting your hair cut by people, right? If you're an introvert and you don't like the chit chat, but you know, dead ends and it's healthy for your hair and you want to look good, you know, so like you just go and get it done. Consider that what you have to do for your energetic body. Okay, so if you don't like to meditate, just do it. Just sit there. Just think about nothing, or just focus on your breathing, you know, sit for 10 minutes a day. It's good for you. Just intentionally, just say it in your head or out loud. For most of you, say it out loud. Just say it out loud. Just be like, hey, because if you're not in divine communication, saying it in your head, it's more talking to yourself, and energetically they won't be able to, but vocalizing it, adding vibration and intention and you know, so, but try to speak from your gut, try to speak from your stomach and your root. Give them permission down there to be like, hey, it's okay, sit with me, do what you do, help me. You know, help me transmute my energy. You can do that at night. You can ask for a heavy lifting. You can ask for a reprogramming before you go to sleep. And then it's all done while you're off in the ether. And you're not in this body that has an energetic body. All right. And a lot of heavy lifting is done for you that way. Major efforts will provide later on major forms of receptivity as far as working with your ethereal realm goes, opening up to communicate and allowance. A lot of allowance. The more you allow, the bigger you will be able to receive later. All right. That's how manifestation works. You want it, get ready. All right. Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Did I not just say that? I believe I did. Trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Asserting yourself, not to other people. That will lead to toxic encounters. This is projecting your frequency, your lower frequencies, your divine self, your belief. Your belief really comes from the root chakra. All right? Your belief. This is crown chakra. This is divine inspiration. This is influence of thought. Your belief about it comes from the polar opposite end of the spectrum. So the healthier root chakra, the more you apply your belief, the more you project your belief yourself. Your belief is yourself. It's energy coming from your sacral chakra, your divine sense of self, the things that turn you on. You want more of that exciting energy. It has to go through your belief system into your future. All right? That's what we're talking about here. That's the kind of work we're doing. Your desired outcome, reminder, your desired outcome will occur in the near future. Have patience and faith. Faith is synonymous with belief. And don't try to force it to happen. Take that time. Transmute. Let it go through. Actively and intentionally let your energy go through your root chakra and project into the 3D world in your future and in your past. You can heal it. Absolutely. You can numb the pain from your past in the present moment. Absolutely. Okay? Okay. Because you're not healing the past. You're healing how it affects you. Just needed to say that. Rock on, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I love you for loving yourself really and truly, and I will talk to you later.